Good morning, everyone, and thanks for tuning in to Lynn's Life Lesson. Hey guys, I'm here today and I decided to come out and do a walk and come by this beautiful water again, guys. Good morning, everyone, and as always, I thank you guys for coming out and viewing my videos. It's very important to me, and I just really appreciate everyone that does that for me. So guys, I'm back out here in nature today. I felt like I wanted to take a little nature walk, be by the water so that I can calm down, relax, kind of unwind, and just take out some time out for self-care, because we know that self-care is the best care. And we know that if we take care of ourselves, we can continue to take care of others. So guys, this is my view behind me. So I'm just out here hanging out, thanking God for another day that He has given me. I'm blessed. And as you know, guys, my birthday is coming up on Saturday. I'll be the big 60. So guys, I'm really learning how to take care of myself, relax, enjoy, and see what life's all about. And just enjoying the small things, not so much as the big things, but the small things. And 60 is a blessing because a lot of people don't make it to 60. So I thank God for that. But just wanted to come on, guys, and remind you to make sure you're taking some time out for self-care, because self-care is most definitely the best care. And I can see now they got a lot of flags and things out because they're going to have a celebration here in Traditions where I live, where it's just in my backyard. And they're going to have a lot of stuff going on with the holiday coming up, because 4th of July is right around the corner. So guys, Saturday I'll be the big 60, and I'm excited about it. I'm just thanking God that I made it this far, and that He's teaching me how to learn how to take care of myself and how to have self-care, which is the best care. Getting used to taking care of yourself, doing things that you really want to do for yourself and for others, but first taking out some time to love on yourself. That's so very important that we do that. We take time out for self-care, because I can't keep saying it again and again. Self-care is the best care. Taking care of yourself. I'm going to do a little walk, and making sure you do the things you need, the necessary things that you need to do for yourself. Making sure you're happy. Making sure you're taking some time out for self-care, and also the mental health piece, which is very important because we're having a lot of people with issues concerning the mental health part. That's the reason why I do Mental Health Mondays, and that's because a lot of young people are having issues with the mental health piece, being able to deal with what they're going through, and trying to readjust to just life itself. Because as you remember, as you were growing up, being a young adult, life is so different, and it looks so different than what it used to look like. So for me, that's why I try to talk to my children and make sure everything is going okay, and try to check with family members to make sure everyone is doing fine. Check on your family, make sure everybody's okay, because sometimes when they're having the birthday, the holidays, people are starting to feel down because they've had people in their lives that may not be there. So each time you look around, holidays and things of that nature may look a lot different than what they have been looking like. So guys, today I'm here. The sun is just coming out, and I'm just here in Traditions doing my walk. I've already did my 3-mile walk, but I like to come out and remember that Wednesdays are wind down Wednesdays for me, where I can come in, sit, and just relax, enjoy this beautiful view that I have. Wind down, think about some things I might want to do the rest of the week, getting my goals set, and thinking about what I want to do, how I want to make my content on this channel that is being that I'm bringing you good content that's helpful to you. And so I know that the Wind Down Wednesday piece is very good because it helps us to know that we have to take out some time for self-care. And that's very important. And make sure, guys, that as you're doing your self-care, you're doing maybe a devotion every morning and taking some time out to go before the Father to ask Him what He might want you to do and how He might want you to handle your channel, which is very important. Don't forget to do your affirmations because that's very, very important. and I push those affirmations. And don't forget to do your vision board, because that's so very important. It's going to keep you focused on what you need to be focusing on and reminding you of what to focus on. And also doing that vision board also helps you so that you will be able to see what is actually happening in your life and know what God has already taken off that list, because things are going to start to come off your list that you're going to be surprised about. And that's what happened to me. I was praying and I was doing my affirmations, and I also did my vision board, and 2 things came off which were really a blessing for me. So make sure you're doing that. Make sure you are reading that every day. You have it in front of you where you can see it and know exactly what's going on with that vision board. And guys, if you haven't done your vision board, make sure you do that vision board so that you can put some things down that you want to have, things that you want to happen in your life, some changes you want to make, some things you may want to do differently than what you're doing now. So that's why I encourage that part about the vision board. And make sure you're doing your affirmation, and also make sure you're praying, God, guys, so you'll know what God wants you to do with these channels and how he wants to impact you on your channel. You know that you're doing good content, and make sure you're taking some time out, because Wind Down Wednesdays for me is a day that I take time out, wind down, think about some things I want to do, and go somewhere and just relax. And you don't have to do it like I tell everybody. It doesn't have to be done on a Wednesday. It can be done on a day that's good for you, any day of the week, as long as you're taking some time out for self-care. Self-care is very important. Taking care of ourselves, because if we don't take care of ourselves, how can we take care of anyone else? That's why we got to make sure everything is good with us, because I keep saying we can't take care of anyone if we're not taking care of ourselves, especially with our mental. We're making sure that everything is okay that way too. But I just wanted to take some time out, tell you guys, love on yourself. Loving yourself and doing things for yourself is very important. Don't think that you're being selfish, because you're not being selfish. You're just learning to love you, and loving yourself is most important. Self-love, I can't say it enough, is the best love. And I'm going to continue to love on me first so that I can keep loving on everyone else, and I can keep bringing you guys this great content and showing you beautiful areas where I can just sit down, wind down, relax, and enjoy myself and love on myself, because loving yourself and choosing yourself is not a bad thing. Sometimes we do so much for everyone else that we tend not to think about ourselves. We're so busy cleaning or cooking or doing laundry or making sure the children get to where they need to be if we have kids, or making sure that people have their breakfast, their lunch, their food. And for me, I have to get out, because as you know, guys, I am a caregiver to my daughter Karen. And I have to get up in the morning, make sure she's getting dressed for the young lady that comes to pick her up, making sure she's on time, and making sure that when the young lady comes to pick her up, she's there, dressed and ready, and making sure she's able to get out and be with people that are like-minded like her. That's very, very important, that they get out and enjoy themselves. And being a caregiver is rough sometimes, because it's not like a job you can say, oh, I don't want to do this anymore, because that's your job, you do. And I do this daily, so that's why I tell people self-care, good morning, is the best care, because I have to take out time, wind down, love on me. And that's very important to me, because during the week I'm taking care of so many different things, so I have to pick a day, which is Wednesdays, and wind down and do something special for me. And that's very important to me. Just like I told you guys, I'm a caregiver for Karen. I've been taking care of Karen ever since she was born, and I am her official caregiver. But also I make sure that I learn places and things she can do in our neighborhood with her caregiver, so that she can get out, enjoy life, and have fun with her friends and her peers. That's very important to me. So guys, that's what I'm here doing this morning. I'm sitting here relaxing. I'm watching everybody walk by. And I just want you guys to really see this view I have here. It's really nice. And there's like a restaurant here they're working on again. But yeah, I'm in Traditions. And I always sit in my backyard. And they have a lot of things here. They're getting ready for the holiday and things of that nature. But guys, just sitting here looking at this water and what God has given us and the nature piece is very important. And it helps to quiet me, calm me, and make me think about all the things that God has done for me and all the blessings that he has put before me. And don't forget to thank God for all the things he's given you, because right now, guys, we don't know. It's a lot of people out here who may not even have food. They may not even have shelter. They may not have what we have. So never forget the blessings that God has given you in what you're doing. I got some people, guys, that are going to start working over here, so I'm going to walk back this way so we don't have to hear all the noise. But it's just the hustle and bustle of people going to work, doing what they need to do, and doing their job. So you can't get upset about that because I'm home, so home life looks a little different for me. But yes, guys, being that caregiver is a lot, and sometimes it gets a little overwhelming. That's why I have to and I must do the self-care piece to remind people that you got to take some time out for yourself. You got to do the self-care piece. You got to get your mind right, because if your mind isn't right, how can you keep taking care? And with being in the home, you have your home, you want to keep it clean, you got cooking to do, and then laundry, and then making sure for everyone else. So make sure you take care of yourself. Take some time out for self. Love on yourself. And understand that it's okay to be loving on you, because loving yourself is not bad. And I know that self-care piece, I just keep saying that self-care is the best care. That's all I can tell you guys. And love on yourself, love on someone else, and just remember the blessings that God has afforded you, because He has been good to a lot of us. And we are not starving. We're able to eat. We're able to do the things we need to do. And we have the necessary tools, and we got lights, water, and everything. We're blessed. So I don't want everybody to forget that part either. Thank God for all the blessings He's given you, because you're blessed just to be here another day. And for me, just being able to stand up and thank God, because I don't look like what I've been through. And I thank God for that, because I always remind you guys, I had a lot of trauma in the beginning of my life as a young woman, mother. But God brought me out of all that. And look, guys, I'm finna be 60, and this is me. I have one grandchild, and I'm just moving on. I really have two, because my son, who moved out, his girlfriend has a daughter. So I have now 2 grandchildren. So it's a blessing, and I look forward to, probably the end of the year going up there for Christmas to visit with him. But I'm just remembering one thing, guys. Don't forget to take some time out for yourself. Don't forget to love on yourself. Don't forget to do your self-help piece. Don't forget to pray. Don't forget to do your affirmations. And make sure you're doing the vision board, because that's very, very important. Because with that vision board, guys, you will be able to see exactly how God has blessed you. And guys, I don't want my video to be too long as always. I'm going to get to walking and go around. But guys, thanks so much for tuning in. I really appreciate each and every one of you guys. You guys have been such a blessing to me. Thank you to all my subscribers for subscribing to the channel, guys. You guys are awesome, awesome. And thanks, guys, for all the new subscribers. Mega love to all of you guys. And I thank you guys for coming in, checking me out. It's a blessing. It's a blessing to have you here. And pray for me as I continue to pray for you guys, that your channels grow and that God keeps blessing you guys. So, guys, I'm not going to stay on much longer, but take some time out for self-care. Love on yourself. Love you. And also love the people around you. Check on someone to see and make sure they're okay. Okay, guys? Thanks so much, guys. Have a great one. Enjoy, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.